Welcome back, YouTube, to your friend Siren Frost coming at you with the deck profile today. This is gonna be my deck profile that I brought to regionals. This is the Trickstars. Now, before I get chastised on this video, I want everyone to know that some of these cards I'm still in testing phase because I've never actually used some of these cards before. So before you guys go in the comments saying like, "Wow, what a bad player if he doesn't know how to read his fucking cards," okay, you know what? I'll admit to it. There are moments that I never read any other card or read the effects properly, but it does not make me a bad player. It just means I oversight. So that's my apology. I'll admit to that flat out. So I'm not a noob. I'm not an idiot. I'm just, I misread some of the things, and it happens to a lot of people. So I don't want anyone thinking like this profile is so shitty. What a bad fucking player. What a noob. You're a disgrace to Trickstars and all this shit. Go fuck yourself if you ever think that's going to be possible. It's not even entirely my fault. I just misread some of them. It's not a big fucking deal, guys. Okay? And it was a rough day for me that day. So, without any further ado, let's get on with the deck profile. So, for monsters, the monster count, of course I'm playing the standard 3 copies of Trickstar Candina. Best searcher, in my opinion, and whenever your opponent activates spells and traps, they take 200. And 3 Lycorises, so anytime your opponent adds cards to their hand, take 200. Whether it's from the field, graveyard, or deck. So, yay! So, right now, before I continue, this is just the standard number of how many Trickstars you can play. Because these two search from... This one searches, this one just burns you to death. And also a quick effect too, mind you guys. There was a combo between Candina, Lilybell for these guys, depending on the situation. And, by the way, guys, I'm very open to criticism. Or what any cards that you think is probably best for this deck. Keep in mind, I barely had enough money for some of these cards. So, I'm not made out of money, you guys. I wish I was. Hell, I wish I was made out of money so I can go to strip clubs. Not. Anyways. 2 copies of Lilybell, just because I usually get Lilybell in a graveyard and normal summon 1 on the field. So, the normal one attacks, specials the Lilybell, attacks again. There was a never-ending loop between these guys. So if your opponent is at 1600 and you're already at your full 8000 within the first turn, yeah, that's usually a good thing to go for, but not this time. And for my final one, I did play 2 copies of Trickstar Narkissus, mainly because she can special summon herself whenever time your opponent takes effect damage. And I know people may not like this decision, just like, why the hell are you playing that card? It's so dumb and so stupid. The thing is, your opponent has so many hand traps, and most of their effects come from the graveyard. They get burned for that a lot. So, I keep her in there just in case. Now, in my old standard build, I usually play 3 Lilybells because Lilybell anytime you activate Light Stage or Candina's effect, you usually get a Lilybell to end the game just right then and there. Sometimes not, depending on the situation you have. So that's the part of the Trickstars I'm using right now. Unfortunately, I can't use Dark Angel, even though that card saved my butt tremendously many times over. Now, for the other cards, I'm playing 1 Ash Blossom because that's all I could afford. That's all I had. And she did pretty well. No lie. I played 3 Ghost Ogres, 1 Gofu, 2 Droll and Lockbirds, 1 Maxx, and 2 Honests. Now, let me guys see... Oh, sorry guys for the glare, but... Yeah. But let me guys tell you guys something. Droll and Lockbird and Ash Blossom, I just got recently from a friend, and I'm still testing them out. I never had a chance to properly test this deck out the way it should be. Plus, I keep getting constant bad hands because I never power shuffle. I usually star shuffle, and usually that gives me good cards. But power shuffling, I keep forgetting, and the side deck combo is ugh, it was a mess. It just turned into a real mess, and I rarely see Maxx in the deck. So what I think I'm gonna do next time is just side Drone Lockbirds and Ash, because they do tend to clog up your deck even more, especially if you're not in the right standard build that you want in your personal life or in your personal deck. And in my personal deck, I never even run Drone Lockbirds. I just side the damn thing. So now for spells, of course I'm playing 3 Light Stages. I'm no dummy. This is an essential. It searches your Trickstar monsters. It burns your opponent from effect battle damage. And once per turn, you can lock one spell and trap card your opponent controls your face down ones. Best card ever. Next, I play 3 Terraformings to search out Trickstar Light Stage, 3 Cosmic Cyclones, 2 Scapegoats. I want to say something, you guys. This card right here did the most work in against Pendulum Magicians the first round, because tokens saved today for giving me a Firewall, Tri-Game Magician, and a Link Spiders. That's all it takes. But in the end, you know, just you went out fighting, but that's all that matters. You gave it your best shot. Next, I play 1 Upstart, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Chain Summon. Now, before you all throw ass in my face, my friend thinks people really see this card now. But the thing is, when you're playing against a chain deck, I should have played at least 1 more, so that I can still get the whoop combo from Candina and Lycoris, get everything prepared, but shit happens. And 1 Raigeki. That's pretty much my standard build right there. The build that I had. I know you're all part of me laughing at me or thinking that this is disgusting or this is trash, but this is the best that I got. So, shut up. For traps, I play, of course, 3 Reincarnations and 2 Disturbance Strategies. Just because every time your opponent draws cards or adds cards to their hand, Lycoris burns them usually for 200 each. So, what I usually do to fuck up their plays a little bit is play Disturbance first, then Carnation. But that's usually in the second round they draw their card. But, you know, sometimes it's go... And you know what, guys? Reincarnation can go both ways. It gives your opponent bad hands or a good hand. Which fucking sucks to hell, but, you know, sometimes the risk that everybody needs to take. So that's the main deck I have. For the extra deck is all links. So 3 Holy Angels, 3 Black Catbats. I usually get these 2 out perfectly well, and for each every time your opponent takes damage from a Trickstar monster, from this one or from Holy Angel, she gains 200 attack points for each Trickstar monster that was doing the effect damage. And for each Trickstar effect goes off, Black Catbat's ability, depending on the link it points to, your opponent's monsters loses 200 attack points. Which is good. And then if a Trickstar monster in that link gets destroyed, take 200 points of damage. Next, I'm playing 2 Proxy Dragons, 3 Firewall Dragons. I rarely get Firewall on the field because my opponents usually have all the cards that negates that prevents this from happening. But I got him out on the first round, so that's 1 goal, but I'm going to try doing better for that. Next, I play 2 Link Spiders, 1 Tri-Gate, and 1 Gaia Knight. And I was debating on whether I want to put Decode Talker in here, because Decode usually saves my ass perfectly, but not this time. So, this is what I get for listening to someone else's decision. Or choices, because some idiot that played Trickstars in Prague. This is not even as close to the standard build, but this is my own version of it as well. let's just say after yesterday, I was so mad at myself that I could have done better. But it happens. Sorry, guys. Now, for side decks, I did play 2 DD Crows because usually when you go up against spirals, they tend to have a quick fix or a drone in the grave. So you have to use this card in order to banish those cards before they get their spiral plays. Luckily, that was a complete waste of my time. Because there were hardly any spiral players in the regionals. It was mostly Panda Magicians, a couple 6 Samurais, a couple of Trickstars, including myself, and just random shit. It was like amazing. So that was a bit of a waste. Next, I played Denko Sekkas. I know you're all probably thinking, like, why did you not main this? Well, forgive me for not thinking ahead, mind you. So, go fuck yourself. And then one mistake a rest because it prevents your player to add cards from their deck to their hand for the rest of the turn. Or to the... Is it to the end phase of my turn? On to the to the end of your next phase, end phase of my turn. Yeah. 1 anti-spell Frgrance, 3 heavy storm dusters, 1 ring of destruction, Warrior Decree, skill drain. I should have sided that in a couple of my turns, but I didn't. So fuck me on that one. It sucked. And then finally, 3 Solemn Strikes. And again, before you guys blow ass in my face, you're all thinking like, this person is the worst Trickstar player I've ever met. I feel sorry for this kid already. I am very sorry that I did not think properly ahead of my choices. And I know in this type of meta, you have to go full out on your money in order to pay for some good shit. So I'm sorry if I don't have the right cards for you, or the right tech cards to use against certain players. But yeah, I did the best I can. I got 56 plays from this, and you know what? To be very honest with you, I'm very okay with this. It's not the end of the world. There's always next time. I just gotta think more careful next time on next regionals. That's all it takes. But anyways, guys, that is the full conclusion of the deck profile I have. Be sure you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. There will be a full deck list in the description down below. And thank you all for watching anyways. Be sure to leave your comments, like this video, subscribe, comment down below, rate this, and let me know what you guys think about this. You guys think I should have done a little more different with the build? I'm open for criticism, you guys. I really don't care about the negative comments that much anymore. So if you guys have such negative comments about this, that's fine. But at least give me something that is juicy. Like, nothing like, wow, this deck sucks, fucking noob. Don't be a fucking troll, okay? They're so dead. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm sorry if I repeat myself. See you guys next time. Peace.